Okay, today here we are in City Farmer in Vancouver, British Columbia, in the heart of the city, and Justin is going to give us a little tour of his Hungry Bin worm bins and show us how he gets his worm castings from this interesting little system. Okay, today we're here at City Farmer in Vancouver, British Columbia with Justin, who has been working for City Farmer for the last couple of years, and he's going to give us a little breakdown on how they use their Hungry Bins, worm bins. So we're going to take a look at them today.
This is the latest version. It's the same book.
Oh, it's the same book.
Yeah.
Eat My Garbage. All right, what do you call these?
Those called the Hungry Bin.
The Hungry Bin.
They are commercially recyclable plastic.
Oh, great.
So and they also built in a very high standard, so they can last many years.
Ooh.
People have been having them for. I heard people have them for 10 years, and they still look like new.
Wow.
And they are a system where the worm casting flow from the top to the bottom, and you can harvest from the bottom and also get the worm tea, so you don't have to remove everything all at once.
Okay. So what, that comes apart there?
Yeah, there's two latch, one on each side.
There it is.
Yeah, this worm bin is not as fully decomposed yet, but so
Some happy worms there.
if your bin is doing well, your worm should be moving quite quickly.
Wow.
And if they rubbing against each other, they should produce more worms over time.
Okay.
If your worms are happy, they will double in population every 90 days.
Every 90 days they'll double.
Yeah.
So what's the idea with the funnel? Can you explain the funnel concept to me?
So for this Hungry Bin, they have a funnel design. So the top is wider than the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So over time, the worms will be eating from where the food is, and then they will turn that into worm casting. And over time, with the funnel effect, they just get compressed on the side.
The worm
At all
castings get
sides.
compressed.
Yes. And it will create pressure and hold the worm casting where they are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So would these bins be full at one point?
Yeah, usually it's up to here.
Okay.
So, but we're trying a different method.
Oh, you're trying something different these days.
Usually the bottom layer, they don't get decomposed. So we're trying to force them to go down lower.
Oh, okay.
When they finish with the bottom layer, then we will add more new bedding in.
Okay. So you're just
Build the top
gradually filling it up.
Yes,
And do you use the worm juice too?
we do.
And you collect it in those pans down there?
Yes.
It just drips out.
Yes.
So it hasn't rained here, so that's actually the worm juice now, no?
They quite strong in nutrients, so when you want to use your worm tea, you want to dilute them with 10 part water, 1 part worm tea,
Okay.
and then you can water your plants.
Nice. I like that. Cool. Time for a little tour of City Farmer Farm. Okay, here we are with Mike,
Here we are with Brian,
the big boss man of City Farmer.
blogger.
Mike's been fantastic over the last few years. Whenever I come back to Vancouver, I always drop by and see how you're doing, Mike.
We're doing well.
Doing well, as usual. Could you give us a little bit of history of the City Farmer project?
1978, we were young people. A group of us started an urban agriculture group in Vancouver. Became a non-profit and a charity. And over the years, we've done many projects. This was one of them. In 1981, we took a parking lot and transformed it into an organic food garden for teaching the public.
Oh, wow.
We'd have a gardener here gardening. Anybody could come and learn from the garden. In 1990, the province of British Columbia said backyard composting was important to take care of our waste. We don't want everything going to the landfill. So they made this organic food garden into the Vancouver compost garden. So we do both. We teach composting and organic food gardening.
Fantastic, Mike. That's a great story. Thanks
Thank you.
for everything you do.
You don't have to edit too much.
On top of the great visit, Mike gifted me a bottle of their very own Worm AIPA, made with their own hops that they grow there. Check out the color of this beer. It was fantastic. Thanks again, Mike and Justin and all the volunteers and staff at City Farmer. Thanks for watching and garden on.